Okay, so Mandy is a 2018 horror film starring Nicolas Cage. And my wife doesn't watch horror films with me, but she comes in and she has to ask why I'm watching a film with a bloody Nicolas Cage in his underwear, wearing a tiger shirt, heavily drinking, in the bathroom, blood all over his hands and face. You get a very bizarre look. So, Mandy is a very unique sort of horror film. It takes place in the 80s. So you've got kind of like a Louis Spicoli grown-up version cult leader. So you've got kind of like hippie hipsters. You've got a demon motorcycle gang. You've got Nicolas Cage being Nicolas Cage turned up to about 11 in some scenes. You've got cartoon interludes. And it's done in chapters. Visually, this film's got a lot going on for it. It also suffers from, I'm seeing this a lot more in horror films, it's the dialogue is really bumbly. Like, you kind of go, man, what's going on? I really can't hear the dialogue that well. Do they have a problem with the sound placement of the microphone? Because everyone seems to be talking kind of mumbly. And then also the sound kicks in, and it sounds like a normal tone, but the dialogue is so quiet. There's not a lot of it. There's a lot of scenes where it's just, you can tell the scene is there just to breathe. So, Nicolas Cage, his girl runs afoul of the man who runs the cult, who then decides to have her attacked. That's pretty much your first hour of the film. The film's not quite 2 hours. So your first hour of the film is the setup to that. The last hour of the film is Nicolas Cage with a crossbow and a custom axe, killing hippie cultists, motorcycle demons, and who else gets in his way. Ironically, if you were to take Nicolas Cage and make him Ghost Rider, this would have been a really great Ghost Rider film. Visually, very impressive. Seeing Nicolas Cage just go full Nicolas Cage, it's actually really interesting. Break down the chapters, different. The cartoon interludes, again, different. There's a lot of small things that are going on simultaneously that might add to it because it's a one-of-a-kind film, or might detract to it because it feels something you've never really seen before. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. Seeing Nicolas Cage just go entirely nuts for the last hour of the film was definitely worth getting through the first hour.